questions about that, Mike. So why don't you get into the system and also a little extra surprise kind of bonus that we've added in, which is going to skyrocket your promotion when you use it.
Yeah, that is, well, let me just show it to you right now, and I'll open this by asking you two questions. I encourage you, just type these in. So here's the first one, which is, how much additional income would you make in the next 12 months if you could charge 2 to 5 times more for your products and services? Okay, what if you could multiply your value? You remember the story about Andy Falco, what he did? He changed from being a dog trainer to selling packages, for example. And I'm going to show you some more examples of those as we move along, but use your imagination now. Go ahead and type that in. I'm curious what the numbers would be. How much additional income? And the second, and this is the loaded question, okay, is what if I would help you become a profitable best-selling author, guaranteed, and promote you? Okay, I would actually promote you to help you become a best-selling author. And what would you think of that? So if the answer is yes, go ahead and type it into chat right now, because I want to show you a pathway that has worked for over 1,000 people who become best-selling authors. And I'm going to show you how it can work for you too, no matter what business, what industry, what language you speak, or what country you live in. So I'm going to show you the system. It's called Publish and Profit. And ultimately, it's a 5-step process that you can access from your mobile phone, from your tablet, from your computer, desktop. It's a digital training course that'll turn your knowledge, your experience, and wisdom into a money-making, celebrity-creating, best-selling book, guaranteed. I know that sounds big, but the 5 steps are really pretty easy. The first step is prepare. So it's getting clear on your book's purpose and how it will help you grab more attention, get more leads, increase your sales, and grow your business. Now look, it doesn't have to be a business book, but I'll tell you why in a little while, why we encourage that. But it's also how to hook your target audience with the right message and create a winning title, subtitle, and cover that compels your audience to buy your book. Look, if they don't take the first action, you don't go anywhere, right? So step 2 is perform. And remember, I shared and showed with you how you can actually speak your book. We actually teach you multiple strategies on how to get your knowledge out of you, even if you're dyslexic and you can't write and you're as in ADHD as me. But a great book can be written in weeks, not months or years. And if you like to help people, you can answer questions, you can be an author. And you don't have to be a writer to be a successful author. You can use free tools to perform your book or repurpose existing content you already have, like Carol Clark does. Next is publish. You publish your book everywhere that books are sold. This isn't all about Amazon, for example. Okay, a lot of people say that. And it helps you leverage billion-dollar distribution systems and also to discover the best price to sell your book so you sell as many books as possible but maximize your profits. And remember, it's not about earning royalties, it's about being able to build and grow your back-end business. And then how to promote. So it's how you what we call your secret go live sauce you need so you or your client can go live and hit #1 bestseller status in 90 days or less every time. 12 ways to promote your book, build your list, and get your book sold immediately, and how to rebrand and relaunch your book as an audiobook, podcast, and more. And if you already have a book and you want to relaunch it, it's how to do that too. And then finally, how are you going to make money with this? So we give you 12 ways to market and profit from your book and how to build a business and a following from your book, having an audience, how to sell your books and products and services from the stage, and then 10 ways to monetize your book, including book launches, consulting, relaunches, and a lot more. This is one of Ed's and my favorite categories. Now, none of this would be awesome without the bonuses. So if you're wondering, now how does this work and how are you going to sweeten the pot? How are you going to guarantee that I'm going to be a bestseller? And how are you going to give me some attention? So first of all, we have a private Facebook group. It is a members-only group. You have to be part of Publish and Profit to gain access to it. But inside there, and you're witnessing examples. People in chat right now came from our Facebook group. Say hi from the Facebook right now. Say hi, Publish and Profit members. But in here, these folks are getting together, they're doing business, they're growing. It's an abundance-minded group. It's mindset as much as anything, but just getting in there changes the way you think. But here you can see examples of people who promoted and bought books and achieved bestseller status. But as a group, we buy our books together to become best-selling authors. A lot of people say, look, I love the course. The community is the best thing. I've gotten so many deals as a result of it. We've got millionaires in our group. And inside the community, we schedule book promotions. At any given time, there's 1 to 5 of them happening a day. So not only are we going to show you how to become a best-selling author, we're also going to promote you to our social outlets. including the Facebook page, and purchase each other's books. So think of it as a book buying club. Ed Rush.
So one comment right here in chat, I'd love to just highlight. Jonathan says, I so appreciate, just moved. Jonathan says, I so appreciate Mike, the team, and the community. He had his book launch today. He went to bed an author, and he woke up a best-selling author.
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about, my friend.
And I'd love, if you're in our community, I see there's about 100 of you actually in chat right now who are inside of Publish and Profit in the community. I'd love for you to share your thoughts. It's your community, and I'd love for you to share your thoughts on that community and what it's done for you and your businesses.
If you've been a best-selling author in the community, post it right now. I want to see some more of that, because if you don't have to believe me, just look at this. I couldn't make this stuff up if I wanted to, all right? So let's go back over here.
Jonathan. Yeah,
all right,
great.
Thank you for that. So here's another thing. A lot of people say, well, what about the book covers? Well, guess what? We give you a book cover. We've got a team here that'll design your book cover. Now, we show you how to get it done in other places as well, how to outsource it and get it done very, very cost effectively, but we've got designs all set for you, and you can use that at any time you want, all right? Next, some people say, hey, look, will this work? I want to become a New York Times bestselling author, a Wall Street Journal bestselling author. How about getting published by a traditional publisher? No problem. We're going to show you that too, because some of my best friends are people like Brian Tracy, Jorge Cruz, J.J. Virgin. They're best-selling authors multiple times over. Brian Tracy's written 70 books. He's inside our program. So we like to say it's seven-figure agent and author insider trading. Now, insider trading by itself is illegal, but it's insider training. So we're going to show you tips on how to get an agent. In fact, my agent, Celeste Fine, is there. She's been responsible for getting Dave Asprey from Bulletproof Coffee a multiple seven-figure advance, J.J. Virgin a multiple seven-figure advance, and then my good friend Scott Hoffman, who's the agent for Brendan Burchard, for example, another seven-figure advance agent, is in here teaching his strategies too. So if you want access to the big time, great, but we're going to get you there a step at a time. You start with Amazon and the other publishing avenues that we give you. There's lots of outlets, and then you move your way up. Next, done for you emails and marketing templates. If you're wondering, so how are you going to promote? How are you going to capture lists? You don't want to write all this stuff. We've done it before, so we give you all this stuff. Maybe just a message to request that your friends and family and business associates buy your books. We give all that to you. So we've written all of it. We're going to hand you book selling, list building, and book promotion templates, and some of them are being used by best-selling authors and celebrities. So you don't have to do the work. You don't have to pay for it. And look, you can spend tens of thousands of dollars on this. And then we're going to give you what we call social BAM, social book advertising magnets. So there's two ways to get it done. You can either make it all up or use ours. So we give you media templates to promote you and your book on YouTube, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Now, the other thing, I mentioned J.J. Virgin earlier. I asked her for a massive favor. I also asked her attorney for a massive favor because he said, look, Mike, you're getting $250,000 worth of stuff. So J.J. Virgin gave me her entire marketing campaign, all the emails, all the lead capture templates, all the follow-up messages, all the joint venture and affiliate messages, all in one place that you get access to. It's a $250,000 swipe file that pushed her last book to New York Times bestseller status. You get that. You can model it and use it in your own business. Now here's something that's brand new. Even if you're part of Publish and Profit, guess what? We're going to grandfather you into this, by the way. So everyone who's on here watching from our community get the benefit from it. But we're starting a monthly bestseller business coaching program. So what that means is we're going to be doing office hours. We're going to be broadcasting on Facebook Live. It's an opportunity for you to dial in as well and talk and get coached. We're going to talk about book titles, covers, marketing, sales, and business ideas and promotions, getting media. And by the way, our members who are certified coaches and consultants in our community, they're going to help you too. So remember, this is about building a community. None of us can do it on our own. We all need help. We all need to be lifted up. And this, again, is something that we felt was really, really powerful. So if you're in here and loving this, go ahead and say hi, give it a big rah-rah, right? Now, this is the part that's also important. Now, there's something I've just created. I can't do it for everyone, and I want to do it for the first 25 people who decide to take action. So that's coming up. Get ready for this, but here's what it is. I am going to start this new program. I'm going to do solo standalone book promotion for the first 25 people who invest in the new Publish and Profit today. So I'll script, write, and promote a standalone promotion to my entire Facebook and my Twitter social media marketing community, also my LinkedIn community, and promote your book when you publish it inside Publish and Profit. But I'm going to do that for the first 25. I've got a limited amount of time, but I want to give this to the first 25 people who decide to take action right now. So it's coming up in just a moment. But if you want me to promote your book, easily a $5,000 value, okay? Now, we're also going to give you a couple other really powerful tools. One of them is the top 100 book cover and top 100 podcast covers, okay? So what are these? These are swipe files that you can use to get inspiration and ideas on the top selling books and highest rated podcasts that have been launched that you can model yourself, because some of our authors have gone on to create podcasts very, very successfully. I know some of them are watching us right now. The other thing is some people say, hey Mike, how can I shortcut this process? Can I get started right now? So what I did is I created a new system. You can get through it in less than an hour, and I give you a book writing template. It's a fill in the blanks book. So if you think that you might have writer's block or you might struggle a little bit, all you have to do is take me with you. You can download this, you can listen to it on your phone, you can listen to it in your car. Listen, follow the easy steps, and you can bang out a book. I'm using this myself right now to produce my next book, and I don't have a lot of time. So if you just want to crank out a book, this is something that you could use to bang out a book in a couple of days, okay? Everything you need in just a couple of days. It's the shortcut formula, again, brand new, just added it. So that's the complete Publish and Profit system, and you're probably wondering, okay, how do I get started? Well, the answer is this. First of all, let me just summarize everything you get. You get access to the membership site. You'll get instant access. You can access from your phone, your tablet, your desktop, your laptop, computer, anytime, anywhere, and on demand. You get a private Facebook community that's there to help you coach and consult with you and also buy your books. You get the done-for-you book cover. You get the book selling promotion list building templates and swipe file. You get social media templates. You get the $250,000 JJ Virgin bestseller toolkit swipe file, the monthly bestseller business coaching. First 25, I'm going to give you the 1-week book writing template kit, and the other thing that's not even on here is the fact that the first 25, I'm going to promote you to my entire social media following as well. So what I want you to think about for a little bit is this. Now, before I give you the value and all this other thing, is imagine what it would be like right now to be a celebrity in your niche market, to be recognized, to be able to get, pick up the phone and have people take your calls, to get your foot in the door anywhere, to be recognized, to get on television, to get on radio, to get podcast interviews, and to be multiplying the income you're getting. And you wouldn't have to change your business at all, because the way people perceive you when you manufacture your own celebrity and you know how to get attention and gain an audience, your business becomes a math problem. It's all about getting attention from the right people, and a book enables you to do that, okay? And that is where you get time and money, lifestyle freedom, and that's what this game is all about. So the bottom line here is I can go on and stretch this out for all the value here. I believe you see that, and the fact that I'm going to get behind you and promote you. I give you a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee, but you can get started right now for just $727, okay? And we have a 3-payment program or a single pay for just $19.97, okay? Remember, 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee, and that's more than 80% off the total value. And our plan is to increase the price of this program soon as well, because the fact of the matter is we are undervaluing it. So that's everything you need, and right now we're gonna push the order now button, okay? So you can go in, you can invest in the program. So you can get in for either 3 payments or a single payment, and go ahead, get in there now, because we've got 25 of those spots available to get in, where I'm actually going to promote and market your book for you on the social media channels. So Ed Rush, what do we got in chat here?
Bam. Okay, so